Japan haul of all the things that I got. I actually didn't get that much, but like when I have it next to me, it seems like it. So I don't know what to get started with first. Maybe something that I got from Universal Studios. So the first thing I picked up at Universal Studios was this little owl guy. He's so super cute. You can't even see his eyeballs, but it's like the little owl from Harry Potter. Bruh, show your eyeballs. He has this little beak, but seriously, when you go to like Universal Studios, everybody has like little headband merch. They have headbands with like Harry Potter. They have Snoopy headbands. They have like especially the Mario headbands are super popular. And then they even have ones that are like full on like helmets. They're like full hats and they wrap around your head and then they tie together. They even have like Sesame Street accessories. Like before you even enter the park, there is a ton of people just like swarming into the merch stores and like picking out what headbands that they're gonna wear. And like each person, or not each person, like each group kind of chooses a theme. And like you'll see like groups together and they have little themed headbands. And it is just so cute. So I mainly got this one because I was feeling left out. And I thought it was cute and it looked like wintry. And I am so glad that I picked out a headband because if I didn't, I would have been like extra freezing. So the Universal Studios is actually in Osaka. And I was like, oh, it's in the south. It's gonna be warm in Osaka because it was crazy snowing in the north. No, it was freezing on the day that we went to Universal Studios in Osaka. So at one point when we were waiting in line for Donkey Kong Country, the minecart ride, it started to like slightly snow and hail on us. So I literally took the headband and I like wrapped it around my neck and I was like using it as like a little face guard to like keep me warm, like a little scarf, because I didn't take a scarf. I took my gloves though. And good thing I did because it was freaking freezing. So that's what I got at Universal Studios. Let me show you what like the photo thing looks like on Donkey Kong Country. So like here's my Universal Studios bag. And Super Nintendo World was actually really fun. You walk into the world and it looks really, really small. And you walk in and you're like, oh, that's it? Like, it's just like 2 rides and that's it or whatever. No. You walk down the stairs and then you see so much more. And then off to the right, you see kind of like another mini little tunnel. And that is where Donkey Kong Country is. And so we waited in line for the minecart ride. And we took our photo. It was actually, in my opinion, the best ride there. That one, and then the Jurassic Park like pterodactyl ride. That one was so fun. Both of those lines were over 2-hour wait though. So if you ever go to Universal, buy the Express Pass, especially in Japan. In Florida, you can get away with like not having it, but in Japan, I recommend getting it. Okay, so that is all the stuff that I got from Universal. We'll move on to like Pokemon stuff now. And I think what I'm going to start with is my favorite Pokemon. I got this from the Pokemon Center in Shibuya. I picked he picked me perfectly upright Salamence. His wings are impeccable. And he's a little Pokemon Fit, which is essentially like a sitting cutie. So yeah, I picked up this boy, and I love him. Okay, let's see what else I got from the Pokemon Center. Oh, I also went on a tour to like Mount Fuji, and on that tour we went to like an ancient Japanese village. I know, because they're vertical. Also, hi Gazo, good morning. I know it's an early stream, but I have a busy day today, even though I just got back from Japan. The jet lag is hitting me right now. But all my other Salamences, one of the wings is like meh. So I wanted one that is like upright. You know what I mean? Let me show you my other Salamence. This is how his wings usually are. Oh, I know. The chickens are always awake. But like, see how one wing is kind of like up and over, and then this one is like up and over? I just wanted one where it was like, I know. You could tell in like my eyes. So tired. And then I have another big one. These I didn't get from Pokémon Center. These people gave me. And then this is what he looks like when his wings are down. So I wanted one with his wings up as well. There you go. So cute. Because one's like he's getting ready to fly, and the other one he's like flying. Let me show you what I got in Shibuya. So in Shibuya, they have a Pokemon card lounge where you can like go and eat snacks and battle people. They have like rental decks and stuff. So I wanted something specifically from there. They had a really cool like coin pouch thing. And I thought you could close it because it like looked like leather and it was just like a little tray. And I thought you could like fold it closed or something so you can keep your dice counters. You couldn't. So I just went with a card lounge exclusive deck box. Okay. Oh, let me show you what I got. Another thing from the Pokemon Center. I got this playmat. It's a brand new playmat from the Pokemon Center. It is Espeon and Umbreon. So cute. So it's like a half and half one. I mainly got it for the Espeon because it's so cute. It's Espeon and Celebi and Murkrow and Umbreon. I wanted to get at least one playmat so I can up my play game. But yeah, so I got that. From Tokyo, I got this little mini Tokyo tower. I thought it was so cute. It's so funny because we didn't actually go in, but I wanted a souvenir because I actually met up with my friend Robbie in Tokyo because he got sent there for like a week of work. And we're like, we're going to meet up and we're going to hang out. So we actually went to Tokyo Tower. And then right after Tokyo Tower, we went to Team Lab's Planets, which is like super immersive and interactive. And if you ever go, I highly recommend going to the water zone first. The water zone is the coolest zone. The outside garden is like, meh. What's up, Evan? Thank you. I'm glad to be back. I'm very jet lagged. And we're just doing like a little haul and talking about the places where we've gone. So we've gone to Universal Studios. I showed off my like little headpiece. We've gone to Tokyo Tower, which we were just showing off. And I just showed off my playmat from the Pokemon Center. And this is an exclusive deck box from the Pokemon Card Lounge in Shibuya. So literally if you cross the Shibuya Scramble, it is literally like that first diagonal building you see, you go up it. And they have Pokemon Card Lounge. And I think it's really cool that they have like rental decks for people to get. For my cousins and I to try, I got these Mount Fuji strawberry matcha things. They're really cute. I haven't tried them. I'm not sure if you put them... I'm not sure if it's like coffee or a little snack. It looks like a little snack though. Just because we like to try snacks from different countries. Also, chips in Japan, not good. Everything else is delicious, but their chips, don't even try it. They're nasty. It's because they have like healthy stuff. Like a lot of things that are banned that we like in our chips here in America, they don't have it in Japan. I also got strawberry Kit Kats. As you can see, I like dented up all these boxes in my carry-on. Okay, let me show you guys some items that I got from the Pokemon Center again. I got these really cool purple Drayden sleeves. You can see Drayden and Haxorus right there. I know, it's because they have like none of the like the bad chemical things, right? So they like use different things to make the flavor. So I tried cucumber chips. Like they were cucumber flavored chips. I wanted to throw up. They were so nasty. And I love cucumber. So I was really surprised they were that gross. I also got this Generations box. I honestly don't know what it is. It's either playing cards or like a pre-made deck. It wasn't really like a dish that I tried E-Man. It was like a dining experience. I tried yakuniku, which is like grill your own meat. So it's like Korean barbecue, I think, where like they have the little grill in front of you on the center of the table, and then you order the meat on like a little tablet, and like any sides that you want. So we got like thin strip like steak kind of. So we ordered that on a little plate, and then you take your little like tongs and then you grill it. And I got like a side of rice, and the most horrible thing is I was like, oh yeah, like I'll get a side of onions. And my sister was like, I'll get a side of onions too. A side of onions, only ever order one for the table because they literally give you a half onion. So I essentially, during that meal, ate like 3/4 of an onion, and I was tasting onion for days. And it traumatized me. Like, it was so bad because their onions are so strong. It was ridiculous. Also, I think you guys will think this next thing is really cute. Here's a hint. It's Pikachu! Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so you can actually like grill the onions, but fun fact, I hate grilled onions. I only eat onions raw. I also passed this guy up at the Pokemon Center the first time, even though he was so cute. He was like so expensive. And then my sister and my mom were like, why didn't you get him? So I had to go back and grab him. He's so cute. So he has two little, one squeezy on this side and one squeezy on this side. And the funny thing is when I first saw him, one of his squeezy things was right in the middle, right? So I gave him a squeeze and only one ear went up. So I was like, oh, it's just a one ear Pika that goes up and the other one stays floppy. No. My mom squeezed it and she found out that there's squeezies on each side. So we got him. And like his tail is so thick and fluffy. I love it. Let me show you guys a card that I picked up. I got this from Silabo. And I'm sure you guys can guess what Pokemon it is based on the background. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it is the beautiful and majestic Salamence SAR from Battle Partners. Let me actually flip it around so you guys can fully see it. It is Pikachu! But yeah, as soon as I saw this card, I was like, I need to have it. And then I saw it in Japan. And this was actually the most affordable price. Usually they were over like 5,000 yen. So I got this one for just under 5,000 yen. And I love it. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna be making a video. My friend sent me money to shop for him for Pokemon cards in Tokyo. Well, just in Japan in general. And I found some pretty good pickups. He sent me $300 and I was like, bruh. And then I was like almost using all his budget. And then he was like, here's an extra 200. And I was like, my mom's gonna be mad. Because she was with me because she really wanted to go to Tokyo. And like, we were out and she's old. And so she was like, I'm tired. And I was like, okay. I was like, I have to cut you off at that extra 200. It was so funny. She was like, tell him to stop sending you more money. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't ask for this. Also, something playable from the Pokemon Center. I got the Eevee deck box. Give you a little full 360. Look at the cute little tail. And to match, it's Pikachu! Yeah, Gonzo was texting me the whole trip. Oh man, I crushed his ears in my backpack, but it's okay. He's so cute still. And he has the Pikachu tail. I'll be using this one and my playmat that I showed you guys right here. for my battles. I think that'd be a cute combo. It's kind of like Charger colors, yellow and blue. I need to put these things off to the side. Also, if you go to Japan, make sure you take a reusable bag because they're gonna ask you, just like here, like they charge you for bags, and they'll ask you every time, like, oh, do you need a bag? And you're just like, no, I have my own. Let me put this stuff off to the side. I already showed you guys, so I'll show you again. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you guys what I got from a traditional Japanese village. It was a tour that we went on to go see Mount Fuji. We went to a Japanese village, we went to a lake, and we went to go like eat at the lake. So what I did is I took my big suitcase, and then within my big suitcase I took the mini carry-on wheelie suitcase, and all the clothes I was gonna wear for that trip I put in the mini wheelie carry-on. So I put significantly less clothes in the mini wheelie one, and that was all I was gonna wear for the trip. I took like 4 pairs of jeans, like 3 or 4 pairs of tops, like a bodysuit for like sleeping, for pajamas, even though they give you, the hotels literally give you like stuff to wear. Like they'll either give you PJs or a robe. I forget the name right now. And a yukata. They'll give you a yukata or like something, especially if there's like a spa and a hot spring in the hotel. They'll give you those so you can wear. So, and then I had a backpack. So at the end of the trip, I took out my mini wheelie suitcase and I put my clothes in my big suitcase, and my mini wheelie suitcase then became my souvenir suitcase because I didn't want that one going underneath the plane. Like I wanted it with me. But this one specifically, because it's more fragile items, I put them into my backpack. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from the traditional Japanese village that you can see a view of Mount Fuji at. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to take ceramics in high school, and I love ceramics. Like I'm obsessed. So I got this beautiful porcelain bowl, and you can tell it's porcelain by the bottom. See how that's like pretty much pure white, and you can tell by the sound. It's like a light ting 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 ting. This was actually like a thicker bowl for porcelain, which it's kind of hard to make porcelain because porcelain likes to thin itself out. It's very, very malleable clay because it's very pure. But this one is purple with little blue celadon design, and then you can see the porcelain shining through. And then this bowl is, so that's a soup bowl, and then I also got a rice bowl, and I'm sure my brother is going to be trying to steal this one. So this one is like a traditional Japanese rice bowl size. It's also porcelain with blue celadon, and it has a tiger sketched on the inside, as well as like carved on the outside. So this is what this one looks like, and I just saw it. I was gonna get a little Shiba dog one that looked like a little meme. It was so cute, but then it was the same price as this one, and I was like, I actually prefer this one. So my sister got little matching Shiba dogs, a pink and a blue, and I got this and the other soup bowl because I love eating like instant ramen out of this, and this will honestly probably be more of like a little ice cream dish for me. Even though that would be a lot of ice cream, just put like a dollop in the middle, you know what I mean? But this one is actually like super, super light. So I love both of these. And before I just like yoink them off the bed like I do with everything else, I'm actually gonna like rewrap them. But yeah, the traditional Japanese village was like super cool. And they had like, in the village houses themselves, they had like the traditional art, like people who do like the arts. They had a glass house, they had a ceramics house, and I went for the ceramics, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. I don't know if you guys knew that I love ceramics, but I love ceramics. I actually like, when I eat like ramen and stuff, I eat it out of my ceramic bowls. And like I've made ceramic bowls. Like they're the bowls, yeah. They're the bowls from my ceramics teacher, and then also like I have a giant like salad bowl that's made of ceramic and porcelain. Let me see. Let me show you guys some more sleeves and stuff. So this bag is filled with a bunch of random things. It's like souvenirs from my aunts. I pretty much got everybody magnets because I was on a budget. I was there for a long time and I was on a budget. But the sleeves are mine, so I got this really cute sleeve. I think these are the sleeves that I might use for my deck. I got these ones for my brother. What's up, Billy? Because he loves Blaziken. So I got him Blaziken sleeves so he can, when he's like, he doesn't play, but when he's putting cards into his collection, he can use those. I got Dragonite sleeves, of course. Dibs! And then I got these cute Ampharos sleeves. What, the Blaziken sleeves? Those are for my brother. I got Rosa and Survivor. And I got traditional Pikachu. There's like 3 little Pikachus with presents. This one looks derpy. I don't know if you can... Do you see him? And there's one. This is its little booty. He's stuck in the bush. I really wanted to go to the Pokemon Center that had Ampharos and the little Meryl on his tail as a mascot, but we didn't make it there. Sadness. But where we did make it, oh, I also got a Pokemon sticker. Like, they gave me this for free for filling out a survey. The Pokeball is a sticker, and you can take the Pikachu out, or you can just leave it all together. I thought that was really cute. So I didn't make it into the Pokemon Cafe at the Pokemon Center in Osaka? No, this was in Shibuya. But I did manage to get a Pokemon Cafe Pikachu. He's so cute. He has a little chain right here, so you can wear him as a charm. Another thing that I noticed on the train stations were that people love putting charms on their bags. Like, they will just charm it up all day. And I think that's precious. And I think we should have more of that in America. Like, people just expressing themselves with charms. Maybe not like 50 charms, like how people do it there, because it is a lot. But maybe like a charm or two, I think would be really cute. And I will be putting this on one of my bags. Well, okay. I'm the kind of person that leaves the tags on. So like I probably won't be putting this on anything until the tag falls off naturally. Because it does say Pokemon Cafe. And I was going to try and wait in line to get a seat. Yeah, see, small charms are cute. I was going to try to wait in line for the Pokemon Cafe, but the wait line was really long and I couldn't get a reservation. I also got, as a souvenir, tatami coasters, because I am always drinking water and I always have a cup in my room. So these are like wooden little coasters that I thought were super cute. I think there's like 5 of them in here. Yeah. So these are all the designs. Japan, one of the traditional lanterns, Mount Fuji, a little doll guy, and the lucky cat. This I got for my cousin Stacy, as well as with this mirror. I did open the mirror because I was curious to see like how it looked, so I got her this little heart mirror. So like I never used it, but I did open it to see out of the plastic. And then I got her mom this one because it was their birthday right before I left. And I told them that I would get them something in Japan. I actually got these at the Meiji Shrine in Harajuku. Yeah, that's the one, Gonzo. Hold on, the sun is blinding me. Okay, there we go. More even lighting. And then I got like magnets for my other aunts. So I got kind of like magnet sets to like distribute. Let me try and turn up this brightness. So we got a Mount Fuji, a Great Wave, and another mountain. I actually don't know where that mountain is, but the mountains in Japan are actually really beautiful. And then we have some. This is essentially like what the view looks like from the traditional Japanese village. It's like the village, and then if you go a little further down, you have the lake, and then they have Mount Fuji in the background. And then I also got these tile art magnets. Let me grab the third one. There we go. They're so pretty. Like, I know magnets are usually like gaudy and like stuff, but these magnets are actually really, really pretty. Gonzo, do you want to see what I got you? Bing! I know it's small, but I got you this little guy at the Pokemon Center. I saw it, and because you were like, oh no, don't get the plushie, I still wanted to get you something, so I got you something smaller, and I thought he was so cute, and you love how chubby he is, so it was like, he's chubby, he's chibi, so this one is for you. And at the airport, they had Pokemon vending machines, so I got myself a Twilight Masquerade box. I was actually going to get more boxes to pick up, but I ran out of time. Thank you, Billy. Oh, no way! Yeah, well, now you have twins, okay? They were like 5,400 yen, so that comes out to like $35. And I was going to buy like one of each set, but I ran out of time at the airport, so I wasn't able to. So I ended up just with one booster box after coming back from Japan. But hey, you know what? Product is product, and it'll give me something to make content with, you know what I mean? I also picked up, because I missed the one last year on Pokemon Day. I agree, E-Man. It was so good. And like, when you hear the price of each pack, except for like a couple special sets at the Pokemon Center, you're gonna be like, what? So I missed out on the Pokemon dice on Pokemon Day, so I managed to pick some up in Japan. So I have the Pikachu heads, tails, and then I have the Pokemon heads, tails. What's up, Poke Rage? We're doing our Japan haul right now. Sorry for looking a little crusty. I am jet lagged, and I literally just set this for 8 a.m. because I have a busy day. And yeah, we're just doing the haul early in the morning, so I hope you are gonna enjoy. And then I also got this magnet. This one isn't a set. Well, it's like one magnet, but it's like 3 panels. I just thought it was really pretty. That concludes our magnets, I believe. And then I didn't get booster boxes, but I got packs. So the first Pokemon Center I went to, I got these packs. I got Snow Hazard, that one, Twilight, the Ancient Box one, the Future one, another Future one. We got Violet, we got Scarlet, and then, so all of those were 180 yen, and then this one was 550 yen. So this one was like 350, and these were like $1.10 or something like that. Like super, super cheap. And we did open a couple at famous places in Japan. Like the Glico Man, Osaka Castle. We opened 2 at Osaka Castle, and we actually got hits in both of them. I still need to post it. Everything's on my Osmo Pocket, so it's not on my phone. because I didn't want my phone to die on the trip. Because funny thing, the airlines like hate portable battery chargers now, and I'm like, how are you supposed to go on a trip without a portable battery charger? Like they're like, oh, you can have the little ones that like charge your phone halfway, but they're like, you can't have the nice ones that are over like 100 wattage hours. And I'm sure it's a security thing, but it's like, how are you gonna go to another country without a power source? And there's like no outlets in Japan. Like you have to literally go to like an internet cafe or just your hotel room to like recharge your phone. So if you have like little cheapy battery packs, those are fine to like have on your person on your carry-on. But anything bigger than that, they're gonna be like, you can't take this on the plane. Which is like, bro, how am I gonna, I need my phone to navigate, like, and this is a new country, I need it to translate, I need it to take photos. So that, I picked this up at the Shibuya Pokemon Center, and then at the Osaka Pokemon Center, I picked up 2 of each pack that they have available. Oh, that makes sense, Gonzo. But like, they don't even have it in like, so they have food courts, right? Like in malls. They don't even have any there. So I got 2 of each pack. Bam. Bam. I'll just show you guys like more quickly all together. Some packs. So I got two of each. Yeah, there was, I think the whole time that I was there, I saw like maybe 1 homeless person. And that was in Kawasaki. So I got 2 of each of these. I didn't see any English packs, especially in the Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center is all Japanese. No English at all. Which makes sense, right? Like, you're in Japan. Like, literally, they're homeless Pokemon. Like, they're gonna have Japanese. I think there are certain card shops within Japan itself that sell English. I personally didn't find any. I also literally planned this trip. So my sister told me at the end of December, oh, they're finally sending me to Japan. So literally I planned hotels in January and like nothing else. Booked a flight, booked hotels. This was literally like a 1 month like planned trip. So while I was there, I was trying to Google like places to go and things to do. But yeah, everything was literally the last minute. Like everything that we did. And it was still so much fun. And honestly, the train system is quite easy, but also challenging because there's very little English. Let me show you guys some more cards that I picked up. Okay, so in Misawa, which is in northern Japan, I picked these up. And I personally think I have some of the coolest cards in this pack, so I'm actually going to just tease you guys with the front one and show you guys the other cards that I picked up. In Nipponbashi, which is in Osaka. So my favorite store there was Hobby Station. Hobby Station had good ARs for good prices. So I just got ARs. We got the little Sentret boy. So cute. My friend picked up like 50 of them. It was insane. I got Lycanroc. Oh, I took 2. Swinub. Noibat. Maractus. And Hopswooloo. So these are from Battle Partners, but they're so cute. I just had to get them. And you'll be seeing like doubles. I picked up doubles because my mom, so these were actually my mom's cards. Because she was going around with me and I was like, oh, do you want any cards? And she was like, oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. So this little stack of cards are hers actually, that I got her. And then from Hobby Station for me, I essentially picked up the same ones plus a couple extras. So this is my little stack from Hobby Station. We got the Wooloo. She can only keep one, the rest are mine. I picked up, again, a little Centric for me. Mine was more expensive than hers, but that's because it was at a different store. Picked up the little Waylord. And there's actually a little ship right there for scale. I also got a Noibat. A Maractus. A Swinub. So cute. And a Lycanroc. And then in addition to those, I picked up N and Zorua because I love N, except for the fact that he loves Klinkling. Bad taste on that. And then I picked up this Wattrel, super pretty. And to match the Wattrel, I actually got the Iono promo. It is already opened, so it's not in the little baggie like I like to have them, but they're twins. Like, they match. And it's so funny because she looks older in this one with Wattrel, but like she looks younger in this one with Kilowattrel. So it's like, hello? Why don't your ages line up? You know what I mean? And they were actually selling this promo for a lot, so it was actually cheaper to buy it like already unwrapped from the bag. Sorry, how do you yawn? So I actually got those from Hobby Station. You can see like they have their little bags. It's so cute. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got some cards from Silavo. Let me show you the Silavo cards next. Actually, before I show you my Silavo cards, I'm going to show you something not Pokemon related. So, I got a pair of sneakers at Onitsuga Tiger because I have to go into the office and work now. And I needed some nice walking shoes because there's no parking. I work downtown. And because they're forcing us to go back into the office, I'm gonna have to be either taking the trolley or just like walking a couple blocks because there's literally no parking for us, which is crazy. So I got some sneakers, some like cute fashionable ones. Also, they have like stamps everywhere. This stamp was from a card shop. Like, this was the Gamers card shop, which you'll see in an upcoming video. So here are my tigers. Good morning, Kev the Pokey Ghost. We're actually nearing the end of our haul. I just have a few more things to show you guys. But we're doing a sneaker haul right now, which is just one pair of sneakers. So I picked up the GSM shoes. Everyone picks up the Mexicos, but like I don't like how flat the Mexicos are. Like, if you think these look flat, the Mexicos are like super flat. They look like that one other brand that's like the Sambas. The Mexicos look like the Sambas, and these I think look like Adidas or K-Swiss mixed with like Nike. So this is the shoe that I picked up. You have like the regular leather. Oh, thanks, Kev. And then you have like a suede leather. So it's like a mix. And I went with the cream and blue colorway because like they'll go with literally everything. And these ended up being like 80 something bucks. So they were originally like 95, but I got a discount for some reason on top of like the tax-free thing. So I'm not gonna complain. I got these in a 6.5 because that's my shoe size. So I finally have a nice fancy pair of sneakers. Because like I usually just wear like regular shoes, not nice fancy sneakers. So yeah, that's what I got from Onitsuga Tiger. And I think they gave me a magazine. Yeah, they gave me a magazine, like a newspaper. That's pretty cool. I haven't actually looked at it, but I think it just highlights their fashion. Okay. Which I think is a neat little touch. And they literally, when you ask them for, like, to try on a shoe, they'll go and get it for you, and then they will literally have you sit down, and they'll, like, untie the laces and, like, put the shoe on for you. It's like a Cinderella moment. So I'm going to show you the cards that I got from Silabo next. I just picked up a few, and the very first one is this little baby. This little baby Shelgon in his cave. He's all steaming up. He's ready to go. I got this Magmortar level X. Now, the front is really, really pretty. So this is a binder card. But the back has, like, paint on it. But it was literally, like, $2. So I picked it up because I thought it was really pretty for the binder. We got this Arceus promo. I just thought it was really cool. It's just annoying how the stickers get in the way. So let me flip it. There we go. It's non-hollow, but I thought it was really cool. He's like coming out of his world portal. I got this Blaziken for my brother from Silabo. This one is a hollow. He loves Blaziken. Oh, and to match the Blaziken, I got him, I'm pretty sure this is just a common, but I don't think he has this Torchic, so I got him this little Torchic. It was only 100 yen, so it was like 50 cents. And then I got this Elements, which was 50 yen, which is like a penny. I don't know. But yeah. I tried so hard to find Butler Elements and Cramorant from the Pokemon Post Office promo. Couldn't find them anywhere. Found a bunch of Scream Pikachus, Scream Eevee, Scream Psyduck, Scream Rowlet. Found a bunch of those. Tons of Pikachu promos, like, and they're crazy expensive. I found like base set Zards. I found like Blaine's Zards. I found the freaking post office lady with the Pikachu over her shoulder. Found that one, but no Cramorants and no Salamence. No Salamence. No Butler Salamence. And I also picked this one up. This was only 100 yen. I just thought it was a pretty Yveltal. And then my mom actually saw this one. This one is 200 yen. It just has like damage like on the edges, but the front is so pretty. So this is another binder card, and this is actually better condition than I've seen most of these cards. This is one of those like Arceuses that match each other, and like you can see like there's clear whitening there, there's clear whitening in that corner, but like other than that, like it's beautiful. I've seen ones that are like destroyed go for way more than 200 yen, like back in the States. So as soon as she saw this, I was like, add it to the pile, we're getting it. So those are the cards that I picked up. This one was actually these two. Actually, these four were from Hobby Station, and then these ones were from Silabo, and this one was from a random store. Yeah, I think this was the one that I got from Silabo, because Silabo has nice cards, but they're expensive. So most of my cards I got from Hobby Station are like random shops that I just found along the way, and literally all the shops are like on a main street in Osaka, and like they're up floors. Like if you see any kind of anime store, like just walk inside. Like 99% of the time they're gonna have Pokemon cards. Right? Isn't it so cool? So these are my final cards that I picked up. These are actually the first cards that I picked up. This was the very first card that I picked up in Japan, actually. It's this cute little Pichu promo. It's Pichu making a mess with a bunch of art supplies. I just thought he was so cute. Let me not show you that one. That one's my favorite one. This one my mom actually got for my brother, so this is going into his pile right there. He's been wanting that Latios from Surging Sparks, or Electric Breaker, or Paradise Dragono, whichever one that is in Japanese. I picked up the Phoebus. I just thought it was pretty. I couldn't find the melodic though. I think everyone scooped up the melodic. Yeah, isn't it so cute? I think it's a Japanese exclusive promo. Not sure. But yeah, it's like him being recorded doing art supplies. I picked up Waylord Magikarp tag team. I just thought it was so cute with his little beady eyes. And then my favorite card that I picked up, this one does have a little damage in the corner in the back, but I finally got an armored Mewtwo. And you can see the whitening right there. It's not even like crease, it's just whitening. As if somebody like would always hold it here. It's just like a little line. So this was the coolest card that I picked up for myself. Now there are other cool cards that I picked up for my friend. Like I said, I'm doing a video where I went shopping for him in Japan because he literally just sent me money and was like, buy me cool cards. And I was like, I'll try my best. Right? So cool binder pieces. And like, yeah, a couple of them are a little damaged, but it's like, they're old cards. You know what I mean? Like, to find them in pristine condition, they're going to be either crazy expensive or just not going to exist. And the very last thing, I saved it best for last. It's not a card, it's a plushie. And I actually hunted in the airport for this for like a half day, and then as well as the day that we were leaving. So the first day we arrived, I looked for it, and the day that we left. I'm not putting them in with all my trades, Gonzo. These are my cards. And you know what? I should put them in the card prison binder, honestly. Give them their own special spot. But I don't know if you guys can see, but I hunted for this Pokemon in the airport, and like we were headed to a terminal because I knew where the Pokemon vending machine was, and they didn't have it the other day, or like when I first landed a few weeks ago. And I was so sad, and so I just picked up the Twilight Masquerade box, and I'm glad I had at the same time. She says that, but I can guarantee her cards from her last video are still in the trade binder. Well, those some I was keeping, some I was trading. So, we were on our way to, there's 3 terminals in Haneda Airport. There's Terminal 1 and 2, which are international and domestic. Sorry, it's mainly domestic, but like very few international, like to other Asian countries. And then Terminal 3 is strictly international, which will like go to like America and stuff. I just haven't organized it yet, Konzo. Okay. And I haven't been to any trade nights because I literally got them, and then like the next week I left for Japan. So, or maybe like 2 weeks, I don't know. I've been busy. Oh yeah, so we were on our way to Terminal 2 because I knew where the Pokemon vending machine was there. And I literally, it stopped at Terminal 1 because it always stops at Terminal 1 between the other 2 stations. And I saw a man with this bag. And in this bag, I saw poking out this, right? And I immediately knew, like, I literally saw it like that, right? I immediately knew what was in this bag. I told my mom, I was like, get off right now. Get off this bus. And she was like, what? And she was like, I thought we were going to, I was like, get off right now. Get off right now. I was like a crackhead. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Because what I'm gonna show you guys is like super, super rare because it gets sold out like instantly. And like, if I didn't tell her to get off that bus, and if I didn't like ask that man like where he got the item in this bag was, and then rush to find it, I wouldn't have gotten one. So in this bag is the ever elusive and exclusive Captain Pikachu. So this is the Haneda Airport Pilot Pikachu. This is version 2. They only have version 2, and they also have a stewardess version. There was no stewardess version. They were already sold out. So I got online and I immediately picked up this Pikachu, and then somebody was in line behind me because I was going to try and pick up another one. And I didn't want to be rude, so I just grabbed one because you can only grab one thing at the vending machine at a time. So I grabbed him, and then I let the person go in front of me. And then they picked up one. And then it was my turn again, and they were sold out. So I did it. I got it, and I'm happy. I would have liked another one, but I'm not going to complain because I have one. And honestly, the other one would just like go to my friends because they've been searching for Captain Pikachu too, and they've been to Japan more times than I have, and they have never seen this in stock. You will never see it in stock in Terminal 3. Past security, there's 2 actually Pokemon vending machines in Terminal 3, and both are always sold out of everything. I thought I was going to pick up boxes there. Nope, they only had like little hair accessories and like the little common Pikachu like charms. So if you want to buy boxes or have a chance at Pilot Pikachu's, Terminals 1 and 2 have vending machines. Try those. Because if you wait for Terminal 3 when you're leaving, you're not. Good luck. Like, you will have to be super crazy lucky if they are in stock. But here's a little 360. He has his little outfit, and he even has like a little belt. Do you see that? So he's so super stinking cute. So I got, these are my 2 exclusive Pikachus that I picked up. I couldn't get a hold of the Mount Fuji one, which is the other one that I would have picked up because I went to go see Mount Fuji. But we got Cafe Ole Chef Pikachu, and we got Pilot Pikachu. So this one's the charm, bag charm, and then this one is the full-on plush. See, there's the little stewardess outfit one, which is cute, but this one's cuter. And yeah, that's essentially everything that I picked up from Japan. I am going to probably sleep for another hour, and then I have to go shopping for my friend's party today. So thanks for joining, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed my Japanese haul of everything that I got. It was a lot of fun. The trip was a lot of fun, but I am jet lagged and I am so tired. Luckily, I'm getting a carpool to my friend's party because it's far away. It's like 2 hours away, which is nuts. Originally, it was just in like Oceanside, but now it's like super far. Oh, you have another premiere, Gonzo? Let's go. Okay, everybody go to Gonzo's page for his premiere. I will just have it on in the background while I sleep, and then I'll rewatch it after. So everybody, please go to 026 Gonzo's page to go watch his premiere. See you later, everyone. Yes, thank you. I will have a good nap. Thank you. Bye, everyone.